Hello YouTubers, this is Musicswhore here once again with another one of my top 50 albums of all time, and this one is number 30, and as you can read down below, it is Metallica's Master of Puppets. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, add me on Facebook, whatever, but before you guys get mad saying, "Oh my god, how can this album be here? It's gotta be number one, or at least in top 5 or top 10 albums of all time," and all that stuff. I don't know, it's just, to me, it's one of those albums that for some people, they just, no matter how hard you try, I just cannot get into this album at all. I can get into songs, like there's certain songs off this album I really like, and then there's some that I just either A, they suck horribly, B, they feel too long, or C, it just starts off good and then it's like, what the fuck? And some of the songs I do feel that way. Signature song off this album, oh god, there's a lot of great songs off this album. Battery, Master of Puppets, The Things That Should Not Be, Welcome Home Sanitarium, Orion, you could even say. Maybe even Damage Inc. is a good one. But there's, just for me, it's not that awesome an album. But if I had to pick a signature song that most people would probably say, Master of Puppets. Hidden gem off this album, The Thing That Should Not Be. I really love that song. I love the intro to it is just great. I love it. It's a great song. You could even throw Orion in there, or Welcome Home Sanitarium, which to me had a very sort of progressive feel to it. But yeah. Now, vocally, what did I think about this? It's James Hetfield. I don't know, just to me it was spotty. Like, maybe this is just me being picky or whatever, but it just felt vocally, it's like I was looking for something maybe a little bit different. I'm not sure, but hey, that's what it is. Flow. The songs as wholes, most of them felt like they flowed as a song, but as an album, I don't know, it just didn't seem to flow to me as much. There's parts where it's just, what else can I say? Landmark album. I think it's a landmark album. It's probably one of Metallica's high-selling albums of all time. Impact on the industry. I think it was very much thrash. It was the last album to feature Cliff Burton on bass before he died. It really was a very different, I'll say, Metallica sounding, or how do I put this? It's more, this album just sounded more like it had a more progressive element than, let's say, the previous two albums. That's what I'll say about that. And yeah, this album, just to me, it felt like at certain places, and it has one of the most songs I most despise ever, and that would be Leper Messiah, which I went on YouTube and I haven't heard too many people that find middle ground with Leper Messiah. You either really like it or you hate it with a passion, and it's one of those songs I hate with a passion. Disposable Heroes, it's one of those songs just felt too long. Just too long to me. Man, sort of like this for talking about it just gets rambling on, but what else can I say about this album? There's some great tracks on it, but just missed the mark with me. Some would say it should be a lot higher on the list. I just don't see how. But that's my opinion. This is me, once again, Musicswhore. Peace. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. You'll love it. It's a way of life. And yep, so this is Musicswhore. Peace.